from San Francisco, California, we're live at Oracle Park. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Milwaukee Brewers going up against the Oakland Athletics.
And now, your 2000
first pitch coming your way next.
Oakland Athletics.
First pitch moments away. And pitching in this one for Oakland, Logan Webb. What do you got on him, Chris?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Okay, all set to go. Up now for Milwaukee, Brett Butler. Here comes a pitch. In the air, right side of the infield. Number 18, sizing this one up. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's one down. Here's the Brewers lineup put together by Craig Counsell. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer, and when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
One down, base is empty. He swings and fouls one off. Oh, 0-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone, and a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Will Clark, the next to hit, takes ball one. Bounce to the left side. Zips it to first, and that is the third out of the inning. Brewers go down quietly. And now the Athletics offense gets its first shot here. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in San Francisco. And taking the ball for Milwaukee, number 50.
Well, just a three-pitch mix in his arsenal, which, it's not a lot for a starter. So always very important for him to have a good feel and command all three. Sometimes you can make that three look like four if you add or subtract a little bit of velocity on one. But one thing about it can be easy to get too predictable out there on the mound. So hitters are aware of that. Mixing those three pitches in all counts is going to be a big key for him in this one.
And here it comes. Number 18, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. And a swing and a miss. And that's a little bit high.
It's a good take.
2-2 now. And now it's filled up. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Did miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
Number 28 up next for the A's. And first offering is fouled off. Nobody out. Runner at first. On the ground, 2 ball. Uribe tossed to second, on to first, double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Next up, it's the first-year shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Ball one, no strikes. The pitch. Lined into right. Maldonado makes the catch, inning over. We played an inning, no score. Second inning set to go. Stepping in the long ball threat, Kevin Mitchell. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Webb back to work. That misses. 1-0.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
And a 1-1. Kicks and deals. High fly ball out to center field. Number 6 on his way over. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down.
That is it. The third baseman.
Here's the rookie third baseman, Matt Williams. That one's in there, 0-1. Good eye in that spot. Eric Summersgill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
2-1.
Next pitch is outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So now the DH spot, number 3. In there, and it's 0-1. No score here in the second. And the 0-2. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Gone in order are the Brewers. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the rookie first baseman, number 11.
Number 11.
And the right-hander back to work. Just missed. Good eye right there. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Ripped to third and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
So up next, Mike Yastrzemski. In there at the knees, and that is strike one.
Well, off to a good start. He's got to get the baseball, work quickly, and move the ball around. And that time, perfect pitch at the knees on the outside corner.
Righty to the plate. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Next offering is fouled back.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Left-hand batter waits. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And it's even up.
That pitch is out.
And a pitch. Check swing. Now an appeal to third. And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. Here's Oakland's DH, number 33. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Mitchell flashes the leather on the run and catch. And 1, 2, 3 go the A's. We'll move to the third with no score. On to the third inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Maldonado.
Number 21.
Webb in his second season, 23 years old. And he was a 5th-round pick back in 2018. And that one fouled off. Ground ball to the right side. Nice grab. On the money. Nice play. Here's the catcher, Terry Kennedy. That clips a corner.
0-1 for count.
The wind of the pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And the right-hander deals. Just misses the mark outside the zone. That's inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That's down and in. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
And here is Jose Uribe. First pitch just misses. In the air, left field, down the line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Pitch misses inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. And that's in for a strike. Two down. Got him swinging.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And stepping in is the speedy Brett Butler. Flied to right his first time. That one ran inside, almost got him. Butler, in his 9th season, 32 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017. Left-hand hitter waits.
Hey.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Got him swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Milwaukee leaves 1. Still no score. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Down the third baseman, number 10.
The third baseman, number 10.
And a pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
0-1.
And he takes a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
That's inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The line to kick the pitch. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Here's Dickerson now. And that's in there for strike 1. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Digging in, number 6. That's in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. Misses off the inside. 1-1. Next pitch is popped up. He makes the grab. That is the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. On to inning number 4. We're tied 0-0. Start of the 4th. Now the number 2 hitter, Robbie Thompson.
Robbie Thompson.
The pitch. Strike one.
They'll try to bunt for a hit right there, and you can tell he's trying to get something, anything going offensively.
Next offering is fouled back.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the first baseman, Will Clark. 0 for 1 so far. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
This one ripped, but foul to the right. The Brewers yet to pick up a hit here. Gets a piece and stays alive. And the righty deals. And a liner out into right center for a base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Man at first with one gone. Kevin Mitchell up now for the Brewers. First pitch, and he just misses. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. That's strike two.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
And that one is in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
The next offering misses. Full count now.
That's a really good take.
And the pitch. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Dickerson drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Matt Williams up now for the Brewers. He was a strikeout victim his first time. There's the strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one off the mark. 1-2 to count. Got him looking. Picks up strikeout number 7. Brewers strand 1, and we are still scoreless. Welcome back. Bottom of the 4th. Now it's the second baseman, number 18.
Number 18.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. There's a strike.
You know, these A's just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Number 28. He hit into a double play his first time up. Pitch misses, and that's ball one.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Righty delivers, and that one hit to first. Clark over to second. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Brandon Crawford up next for the A's. That one missing inside. That's in there, and it's 1-1.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
1-1 now. Back up the middle and a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
The batter,
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Number 11 up next for the A's. He's 0 for 1. In for a strike. 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Next pitch is outside. And a ball evens the count. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 2-2 now. Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And he held up. Three and two now. Out towards right center field. Could be extra bases. Crawford headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's 1-0. And he's got an RBI triple.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Absolutely smoked the baseball. It just jumped off the lumber. And when you're able to find a gap like that, Boog, you're even looking for a triple.
Next up for the A's, Mike Yastrzemski. His first at bat was a strikeout. In there for strike one. Swing and a ball popped up. And the inning is over. But they do get on the board in the inning on this run-scoring triple as the A's are on top. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back. Top 5, Jon Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, number 93. Webb back to work. And a strike. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Makes the catch, and there's one away.
Now batting, number 41.
Next for Milwaukee, Maldonado grounded out his first time.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
The 1-0. And that misses off the outside edge. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
And a foul ball. The pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. Oh, 2 now. Squirts away a little bit. Save! He's into second easily on the wild pitch. And there goes the double play possibility.
Well, that right there erases the chance at the inning-ending double play. So good job on the bases to move up on the wild pitch. Changes the outlook of the inning in a pretty big way.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So digging in, Jose Uribe. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Man on second, 2 down.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Dickerson makes the catch. Inning over. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the DH, number 33.
Number 33.
The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
And a pop-up. Right side. Foul territory. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Number 10, batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. That catches the outside corner, and it's 0-2. Kicks and fires. Up the middle. Gets it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, left fielder, Alex Dickerson.
Now the left fielder, Alex Dickerson.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Foul ball. Oh, 1 down. Caught him looking for the K. A's go quickly and quietly there. They lead it 1-0. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Brett Butler. A wind in the pitch. And that's outside. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. There's a 1-1. And another ball. Strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And now the count filled up 3-2.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
And that's ball 4.
Well, that right there could end up being a big walk in this game. He's certainly a threat on the bases, especially with them looking to tie this thing up.
No outs. Runner at first. Here's the second baseman, Robbie Thompson. Check on the runner. Butler dives back in safely. That's in there. That's strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Runner takes off. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
You know, nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
Runner at second, nobody out. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Bounced up the middle. Crawford. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Next for the Brewers, Will Clark. 1 for 2.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
First offering misses the mark.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Next one misses. 2-0. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Two one now. On the ground, right side. But the game is tied as the run comes in. So here's the cleanup hitter, Kevin Mitchell. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. This one in the air, right field. Yastrzemski settles under it and makes the catch. And that is that. So they scratch across a run on no hits, no errors, and no one left on. 9-1 and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the sixth. All tied 1-1. Back here at Oracle Park, bottom of the sixth. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, number 6. And a pitch. On the inside corner for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
The flip to the pitcher covering. One up, one down.
Now back, number 18.
Number 18 up next for the A's. That one is hammered right field. Maldonado going back on this one. Bounces off the wall as he makes the grab.
Thought that was a no-doubter. I think the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
And now here's the A's catcher, number 28. That one's in there, 0-1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Has some trouble with it. Flip to the pitcher is in time. And they do get the third out. The inning is over. And the A's are gone in order. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Top of inning number 7. Here's the third baseman, Matt Williams.
Matt Williams.
Webb back to work. Strike one.
Well, these Brewers, they just haven't been able to put the bat on the ball as often as they'd like. The strikeout has been a big issue, but at least they're going down swinging. Got to get the ball in play, though. It's time to change up the approach to focus on making simple contact and just go from there.
The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2.
2 strikes.
And he hits a ground ball right side into the outfield, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now back, number 3.
Number 3 up now for the Brewers. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Left-hand batter waits.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
The 1-1. Slapped foul. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-2. him looking. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Now it's the right fielder, Maldonado.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And a foul ball, third base side. And takes low for ball one. Oakland's bullpen has some movement. Kervin Castro, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Garcia, the lefty, warming up as well. In there. And so now 1-2.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
And he deals. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 1 away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. And that one is inside.
99 pitches, about to throw his 100th here in the 7th inning. This is where you really start looking for any signs of fatigue.
That one to first. Slides, but he can't come up with it. Lead runner around second. Throw comes in quickly. Holds that go-ahead run at third, and there's still 1 away.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there.
Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Kennedy up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. First and third, 1 down. Next offering is in for a strike. Good eye right there.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Just missed.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And a 3-1 on the way. And there's a foul ball.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Double play ball to second. Glove flip for 1, and that's 2.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Back here in San Francisco, set for the last half of the 7th. Digging in for Oakland, Brandon Crawford. Here comes a pitch. That one drifts inside.
You know, these Athletics, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
That's off the mark. And now 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
3-2 now. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Number 11 digs in now.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Here's a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Righty to the plate. Now 1-1.
1-1.
Goes down looking.
Everything in that at bat was away until the final pitch. 3 pitches in a row on the outside part of the plate, and of course that gets you conditioned to look out there, maybe a little bit out on your toes. So a great call on pitch number 4 to just hit that inside part of the plate and freeze him for strike 3.
And now the right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. That one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Going 2 now. Stays alive. Two down, nobody on. Got it by him for the K. Nothing doing there for the A's. Still tied 1-1. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Garcia.
Number 66.
And now the shortstop, Jose Uribe. The switch hitter batting right.
Jose Uribe.
And here it comes. This one high in the air to left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Butler, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. The Athletics have some bullpen action. Kervin Castro appears to be getting loose. Left-hand hitter waits. That one catches the corner for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And now it's 1-2. And there's a ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Yeah, left-handed batter facing a left-handed pitcher that's got some sink like that at the end. It's just the bottom falls out of it when it looks like it's going to be a pretty good pitch in that location that everyone says lefties love.
Now the number 2 hitter, Robbie Thompson. In there, and it's 0-1. The pitch.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Next one just misses. Now 1-2.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
That one 95 to finish him off. Nobody left for Milwaukee. Score remains tied 1-1. Back here at the ballpark, on to the bottom of the eighth. Now it's the DH, number 33.
Number 33.
And a pitch. Foul ball there. The line to kick the pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The 0-2. Ball one there. Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. Number 14. The left-handed reliever appears to be getting loose. Brantley, the right-hander, also getting loose. Next offering misses. Now 2-2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Number 10 up next. Kicks and deals. Good job to fight that one off. Three and two. Payoff pitch. Strike three. Got him swinging. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And a pitch. Struck him out looking.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. I mean, it doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Alex Dickerson up next for the A's. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Righty delivers. Misses inside, and it's 2-0.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
They say you win. And that one fouled off. Two and two. Wouldn't chase that time.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And here's a 3-2. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. And that'll do it. Offense held in check there through 8 full. All tied 1-1. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Kervin Castro.
Number 76, Herman Castro.
At the plate, Will Clark, 1 for 3.
Will
Castro, a 6-foot righty, 22 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. The pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Fires across the diamond. Out leading off the top of the 9th, and they take care of a big threat right there.
The left number 7.
So up next, Kevin Mitchell.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Oakland's bullpen has some movement. Number 48, the southpaw, is throwing and getting that sinker dialed in. And the right-hander deals. Swing, and he popped it up. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 away.
Well, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Williams in the box now as he leaves that one up high. So 2 balls and no strikes. The wind of the pitch. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. Top of the zone for a strike. 3-1. On the corner for a strike.
3-2.
The kick, the 3-2. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, you can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Two outs.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating...
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 3rd out, and that ends the frame.
A lot of adrenaline. We can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Number 14.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, number 6.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Movement in Milwaukee's bullpen. Number 40 up and loosening in the pen. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
And a swing and a miss. And now 1 away.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Now it's the second baseman, number 18.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Here at the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Number 28 up next for the A's. In there for strike 1.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Here comes the 0-1. On the ground. Down the line, and it's foul. 1 down. Winning run on at first. Back foot slider struck him out.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Next up for the A's, Brandon Crawford. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Butler pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is the inning. So they can't come up with the winning run, and that means we'll have to go a little longer here tonight to find a winner. 9 isn't enough to decide a winner, so we are off to extra innings. All tied 1-1. And welcome back. We're in extras here. Up now for Milwaukee, Maldonado. And the pitch. And ball 1 to the right fielder. That one clips the outside corner, and it's 1-1.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Pitch is in the dirt, and it's 2-1. And that one missing low. Terry Kennedy in the on deck circle. The 3-1. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Exactly what they needed him to deliver there. A quality at bat. Now the pressure's on to find a way to get him home.
Making a move at first. Here's the Brewers pinch runner, Donnell Nixon. Terry Kennedy up now for the Brewers. Outfield playing pretty shallow. Runner on the move. Pitch is low. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Really nice swipe at second right there. He knew he had to get a really good jump on the pitcher because that catcher can make up some time. And such a good catch and throw guy behind the dish. Nice job right there, but he just beat it.
On a line. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, Jose Uribe.
And now it's going to be Jose Uribe.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on, have the force at second first, perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
Zach bunt towards third. Picks it up with the bare hand. Got him. What a play.
He was out early today working on that very play.
The center fielder, Brett Butler.
Back to the top of the lineup. And now Brett Butler. A strikeout and a walk. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Next offering is in for a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
In the dirt, blocked. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. Caught him looking for the K.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Now into the game, Donnell Nixon. He takes over in right. So here's the cleanup hitter for Oakland, number 11.
The first baseman, number 11.
The wind and the pitch. That one catches the zone. Strike one. And ball one. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
The pitch. Got him. And that's the first out.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Mike Yastrzemski up next for the A's. Next pitch is popped up. Thompson settles underneath it. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
Now back, number 33.
And now number 33. That misses, and it's 1-0. A's looking to put the go-ahead run on base. And here in extra innings. And there's the strike. Hit hard. That gets through.
Well, here we go. Winning run is on base with 2 away. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Now, number 10.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Ball 1, no strikes. At the belt and fires. In the air on the infield. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back, and on the mound to start the 11th inning, number 52.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Here's the second baseman, Robbie Thompson.
The second baseman, Robbie Thompson.
The pitch. Dickerson on the move to the right. And the righty deals. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Clark at the plate and takes high there.
Ball one, no strike.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 2.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
The pitch. Way high.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Kevin Mitchell to bat next. Three-0 down. And a 4-pitch walk.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
1 down, runner at first. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Kevin Mitchell.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And the 1-0. That one hit to right. Yastrzemski should have this one. Calls it in, 2 away. Next for Milwaukee, Matt Williams. Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-1. They say you win. All tied up. We are in the 11th. Sets him down looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Alex Dickerson.
The left fielder, Alex Dickerson.
Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. And the slider just misses. Bounced out to short. In plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Number 6.
Digging in for Oakland, number 6. Off the plate, 1-0. All tied up here in extra innings. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Ground ball up the middle. And that one handled. Now the throw to first on the run. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
Now it's the second baseman, number 18. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. The wind of the pitch. There's the swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2. Just off the outside part of the plate.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
That one missed. Number 28 waits on deck. Kicks and fires. Lifted in the air, right center field. Nixon makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. On to the 12th. So here's the Brewers DH, number 3.
Number 3.
And here it comes. Ball 1 low. There's a strike. There's a 1-1. And that's outside. And that one wrapped foul. Left-hand hitter waits. That's a little bit low. John Nixon in the Milwaukee on deck circle. Back to work. 3-2 now. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Go ahead run on base. John Nixon up now for the Brewers. That one misses, and that's ball 1. The pitch. That one inside, and now 2-0. All tied up and here in extra innings. And now 2-1. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
The next offering misses, and now 3-2. Terry Kennedy waiting for a turn at the plate. 3-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. Runner at first with no outs here. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Could be extra bases. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
Kennedy at the plate now, and that's inside. The 1-0. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That misses the zone. 2-1. All tied up here in extra innings. That's off the mark. 3 balls and a strike. Jose Uribe up next for the Brewers. The 3-1 to the right side, and it gets by him.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
And now here is Jose Uribe. First pitch just misses.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
The 1-0. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
The 1-1. And misses inside.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
The 2-1. Bases loaded, nobody out. And now it's filled up.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. It's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
This one popped up. Crawford trying to track this one down. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And that is a big first out.
The center fielder, number 2, Brett.
Pitching change here, number 48.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
And now the center fielder, Brett Butler. And now everybody's running. It's a squeeze. Whips it to first on the run. But the go-ahead run comes in to score.
This is exactly how they draw it up. He gets the bunt down and makes it pretty easy for the runner from third to score on the play. Tell you what, they'll trade that out for the run every time. Nicely done.
Robbie Thompson up now for the Brewers. And that's in there for strike one. Kicks and deals. In the air, right field, Yastrzemski under it, and that's the inning. One run in the inning, but they leave two. And now we'll see if what's left of this crowd can rally their troops. Bottom of the 12th coming up. It's the Brewers 2 and the A's 1. Here comes the new arm for the Brewers, number 40.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Well, one-run game. And now here's the A's catcher, number 28. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And a pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Next pitch is downstairs. Swings and misses and one down below the zone. The 1-2. Up the middle. Uribe. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Well, that's such a routine play. Probably makes that throw accurately 99 out of 100 times or even better. But that one just got away from him a little bit, and he couldn't stay on the bag at first.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Brandon Crawford. That one's in there, 0-1. Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And that's in the dirt. Slider clips the zone. And he deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Tying run is at first. And the home team trying to pull it out. Inside, 3-2 the count. Number 11 in the on-deck circle. Three-two. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Three-two on the way. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. And he walked him.
Almost a coin flip for the umpire in that call, but most umpires just don't want to give pitchers a break up in the zone like that.
First and second, no outs. And here's the first baseman, number 11. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Nobody out. Both the tying and winning runs on base. That's inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And that one almost got him. And a pitch. The punch out there, down on strikes, and there's one away here in the 12th. 2 on, 1 out. Now here is Mike Yastrzemski.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Next offering is in for a strike. So now with one swing, this guy could end it. Check swing. He went 1 and 2. Good eye right there. And another ball.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Williams settles underneath it. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a payoff pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Big spot. Tying and winning runs aboard with 1 down. So the tying run at second. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like. But you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
3-2. Chopped to first. And he picks it up in foul territory. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
7 fouls in a row. Such an impressive at bat we're seeing right here, regardless of how it ends up.
Payoff pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. (3-2). Stays alive.
The 10th foul ball of this at bat. I mean,
This is pretty special, folks.
On the ground to the left, and it's just foul. That was close. Payoff pitch. Good job to fight that one off. Three and two now. In the air, left side. Mitchell pulls it in on the run.
Now batting, number 32.
Number 32 gets handed the rock out of the pen.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Number 33 up next for the A's. Trying to deliver as the hero. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
In there, and it's 0-1. They're down to their final strike.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
Down to their final strike. That's inside. Just 1 strike away. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw from short right in time. Run scores in the play. Out to end it. And they strand the tying and go-ahead runs to earn the win.
Well, when you go on a road trip, you're looking to play 500 or better. And the only way you do that is when you scratch and claw and you grind out. And they did that in this one. 12-inning win on the road. Very impressive. And guys are going to come into the clubhouse for the next game. They're going to be pretty encouraged about how they pulled for each other.